What's up, SVSers? Nick here, as always, with my colleague Larry. Larry, how's it going this evening?
I am really good, sir. I hope you are as well.
I am doing wonderfully. And for those of you who are tuning in, we are doing our teaser for the SVS Audiophile Happy Hour that is kicking off tomorrow night. I already see a couple comments sliding in there. So we're excited to be back. It's been a couple weeks. And Larry, you've been on the road here, have you not?
I have been on the road and about to get back on the road again. So I just got back from Raleigh, North Carolina, hanging out with our friends with Audio Advice and about 100 other brands for a show over last weekend. It was a ton of fun and got to meet quite a few of you from the area. So it was awesome to be a part of that show. And we've got quite a few more coming up. So
yeah, I was going to ask if you got to interact with anyone. I see Larry Stugel there, who we met out at the home entertainment show, but you got to meet some of the community while you were out in Raleigh?
I did, and I finally got to meet Youthman, or Michael, in person. So there was a picture thrown out there on the Facebooks of the two of us together, and it went kind of crazy seeing some of the comments. So that was fun too.
Well, it won't be this week, but the youth man, Michael himself, has agreed to be a guest on the SVS Audiophile Happy Hour. So I know there's a lot that we could talk about with him. Just a great sort of ambassador for the world of home theater and high performance audio. So I think he'd be phenomenal. But that doesn't mean we don't have an awesome guest this week. And it's Roey Hershkovitz. He's VP at Capitol Records. He's also married to Lisa Loeb. And a little factoid that I learned just this week, he actually voiced a character in Grand Theft Auto 4. So I look forward to asking him about that and finding out what that process is like, and maybe he knows how many times he's been killed or something within the game. But I don't know. I'm frankly interested how you get video game voiceovers.
I would imagine there is a little bit of a work to it, but probably knowing somebody and maybe having some fun with his voice or something. Who knows?
Yeah. So we'll ask him about that. And then he's just a true audiophile. He's got multiple systems, dual SP16 Ultras. I think he's got an SP3000 in his living room. So just a very knowledgeable and interesting dude that we'll be having some fun with tomorrow. But in addition to our guest, we're also going to have 4 pretty awesome giveaways. Larry, what's on cue for tomorrow's giveaways?
We are changing things up a bit and have a couple giveaways we haven't done. So we're going to start things off with a pair of Prime satellite speakers. So we're going to get somebody squared away with those. Then a PB1000 Pro subwoofer, followed up by a Prime center channel speaker. And
First time we've done a center.
We've done that. And if you've never experienced our center channels, it's probably the biggest change for a lot of people, going from whatever they previously had into a 3-way SVS center channel. And then the last thing we're going to do is an SB2000 Pro with a SoundPath subwoofer cable as well. So we've got a whole thing set up there for you. And, if you're going to be like a TV person, maybe we need to go back to like CSI Miami and you can like pull the shades off. And
oh, I like that.
So
I was trying to think if we should do something where, like, pick the SVS doppelgangers in, the world of Hollywood or music or whatever. I'm curious who Gary would come up as in terms of a doppelganger. So
it would be like Scott Van Pelt on ESPN, just shows all the bald guys that look like him at an event. So that's how we'd all be. Just
no doubt.
Bearded bald guy for me.
Well, for those giveaways, all you got to do is leave a comment during tomorrow night's live stream, ask a question, get something posted up there. We'll choose 4 people at random to give those prizes away, announce them live. And of course, we'll have Ed on for the tail end of the happy hour to answer your questions live and drop some home theater knowledge. So obviously that's always a lot of fun for us too. So we got Roey Hershkovitz coming as our special guest. We got 4 giveaways. I think we're going to talk a little bit more about setting crossovers and low frequency filters, as well as a lot of Dolby Atmos music, because that's a lot of what Roey's doing, is remastering music into Dolby Atmos. So we'll be geeking out on that, as you like to say. And, Larry, you got to put you on the spot. What are your thoughts before we adjourn for today and close out this teaser?
I don't know. I'm about to go fire up the grill here in a little bit and do some smoked chicken and corn and potatoes and stuff. But I'm getting really excited for football. We are really close to the NFL kicking off, and it's going to be an interesting season with all the moves that have been going on. So,
yeah,
looking forward to it, man.
Well, I've had some great content that I've consumed recently. I have a rant for tomorrow about the Woodstock Netflix documentary. I was at that Woodstock, so I have some strong feelings about it.
Okay, because yeah, I don't remember it being that chaotic. So you were there. You can tell us.
I was there. I was part
ripping
of the
down
fire.
walls. Yeah, see, we got him, guys. Nick was in that video. We're gonna have to watch for him.
I was looking for myself. I don't know there, but yeah, there's a lot of things that happen there. But I'll share some of those thoughts tomorrow. But thank you, everyone, for the initial comments. Bring your questions, bring your energy tomorrow. Awesome guest, 4 giveaways. Larry, thank you as always for your contributions. I look forward to connecting on the morrow.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, guys.